Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? Gonna be doing a couple matches really quick to try and get my Paladins dailies done. Then I'm planning on going back to Xcom for the third day to finish all those legacy quests, so that if I ever want to start the actual gameplay of the main campaign, I can at a moment's notice. I'll probably go back to Monster Hunter or something tomorrow night, but we will see. I'm queuing up for all things Team Deathmatch for the first time in forever. The last day or two I've actually done that because those matches are fairly fast to get through some of these quests. I also got the Kinessa skin from the Battle Pass, which is nice. The ad break is going to start in a minute.
Kinessa, Battlesuit, Eagle Eye.
Battlesuit! Hi, Sleep. How you doing tonight? We're dire? I do not know. It's tragic. Oh wait, I have to check in. Good lord.
Select your
You wouldn't have even known I was here. I've been playing as certain healers that I normally don't like playing as for the Team Deathmatch matches, just because. People die easily in this mode. It is easy to not worry about healing too much. I'm good, how about you? I'm doing good too. Vibing in a friend's channel before I started up. Got some chocolate, snack on. Good times, good times. I had to mow the lawn today, the first time ever this spring. We had like 4 days of off and on rain this past week, and so I guess it made the grass actually grow. And we have a corner lot, so there is a lot of grass. That's why we also consider the option of moving to a smaller house, as both me and my mom are getting older. Shocky yummy, it is. I technically had a Reese's peanut butter cup before starting stream. I'm not sure if that gold border is from a battle pass. I don't think that's from PvP. We both have Sky on our team. We've got the really high level Strix. This is probably like the only Team Deathmatch map where Strix is actually not at a disadvantage.
So you need my help? Fine. All I require is some of your... Well, we can talk about the details of our contract later.
This version shirt's like blood.
3, 2, 1.
It's not an anatomically correct heart.
Begins. Prepare for battle.
Trying to get people's attention. And he ran away because he knew of my swarm ability.
An enemy has drawn first blood.
Oh, my team's being wrecked. I don't have much real health, so I have to let my health regen slowly, basically. My health regens for having my buff up on a teammate. And also for life ripping enemies. Oh god, their whole team is here. Oh, if he hadn't stunned me, that last hit would have killed them. Hi, Seer. How are you doing tonight? I was like, she can't run away from my aura there.
Seer is legendary supreme.
Agreed.
Sasha is legendary supreme.
Not nearly agreed.
Mods are legendary supreme. Nodders.
Questionable at best. Oh, they threw the bomb there. Oh, no, Fury healed them. Does the healer have the beam heal? Yes, she does. Oh, and she stunned me in the bolt.
Triple kill.
Dang it, I thought I was running away from the enemies, but instead I went directly into them. I'm not Legendary Supreme! Seer lied as naturally as he breathed. I don't think I regen my blood if I, what is it called? If I don't have it on a teammate for healing.
Rampage.
I am waking on
Seer denies his Legendary Supreme is naturally sea breathed. Exactly. I don't have my heal on someone. Yes, they did get the kill on him there. And now that person is gunning it for me just because I've helped kill them enough times. That guy flew away, and by flew I mean threw himself with a grappling hook. I probably won't have the highest healing, but I'm focusing on seeing if I can just get close to people to damage them with my swarm. I was going to say, where did they go? Oh, they're over there. Murder! Even if I only put the lower rank of my swarm, that's still enough to heal people, technically. Sky has not died in a while. No, I wanted to stomp on them. Stomp! Like Super Mario, just straight up Goomba stomp. A lot of people are running when they see me, and I'm not even that strong. It's just that it's annoying that literally me standing near them hurts them. Oh god, I can't see them. Hi, Rose. How are you doing tonight? That's one match. I have to play 4 matches, basically. Series cool. Oh, snap. Yeah, 3 games. Gold, which I'll get from playing the games. Gold, which I would get if I win the games. Heal for a little bit. I probably heal for almost nothing because my teammates weren't near me. Yeah, only 26k. Hi, Maria. How are you tonight? I love how both our skies were the top kills. Same amount of kills, but this one had twice as many deaths. He's running! Get him! You can get on soon. Nice. I'm just playing Team Deathmatch so that I can easily do my dailies.
Select a champion.
Oh god, they have lots of stuff. Or high-level people.
Customize your champion.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can still join if you want. I could definitely play more matches, or I could play a couple siege matches if you just wanted to play with me. Because I do not mind. I was originally just planning on getting my dailies out of the way and then going back to finishing those legacy quests. Dread Omen. I don't think that's the title for getting Omen to 30, because that'd be too corny.
You cannot hope to stand against what I am.
So those two people must have been in a match together, or they're in a team together. And by those two people, flowers for you, chat. For you, Sash chat. Wow, not even for Sasha, but for Sasha's chat. I see how it is. Although technically I've got the flower crown on my head, so it's all good. I feel like either 2 or 3 of the people on my team are together because they're all high level. And then there I am level 9 with my character. For you two. Oh, yeah. You're playing a game you apparently stopped playing February of last year? Question mark? And what game is that? I will go Spirit's Chosen, I'll actually play healer.
Let the battle begin.
Whoops, didn't mean to throw that.
The battle is about to begin.
They raced towards that. I love how literally all 3 of the people I was thinking of. Oh, Immortals Phoenix Rising. I remember hearing about that game before. Haven't played it or such, but heard of it. Oh god, they're on me. Teardrop. Oh jeez. That's the high level Vora. I was too focused on teammates though. And the moment I was going to heal him, he runs away. I literally almost went off that cliff, I'm not even kidding you. Is this a new map? It's Team Deathmatch only map. There's 1 or 2 maps that you only get if you play those game modes. This Abyss one, and then one called Dragon Arena. But so since I normally don't like Team Deathmatch, I normally play Siege and Onslaught, you never end up seeing this. I hate how precision this guy's heal is. I actually got the stun off because he was in point blank range. It's spooky, it is. Bonking's kind of chubby. I was gonna say which makes him easier to hit. No, it does not. No, I want to help you. Don't run from me! Okay, they ran from me, and that was a good thing because that guy ulted literally on top of me. Oh, does he not want the ult charge?
Enemy double kill.
I left it for him because he's better.
Sticks and stones. Don't mind sharing.
Enemy killing spree.
Run, run, run. Hello, beautiful Sasha. Hi there, Prince. How are you doing tonight? Oh shit, the cooldown reduced of my slither to move away from enemies. Floofed Pangu? What a name. You're doing good? That is great to hear. I was gonna say, I don't trust the people being behind me, basically. The enemy team actually did really well considering we have all these high-level people. I was gonna say Willow used her ult to jump above us, the enemy one. I feel like we're ignoring Ashe for the main part, but that's just because they have so much health, it's almost not worth fighting them.
Enemy killing spree.
Hey! I think Willow got that last kill on that guy, but I stunned him so they could. I'm curious out of all those high levels on the team who got the most. But we got a name. I already said no to that. He's here to party. Yeah, gold would be for winning games. I actually had a little more healing on that one, but Team Deathmatch doesn't last that long. Oh, the Bomb King didn't actually have as many as I expected. Though I probably, if I played as a DPS, would only have like 6 to 8. In one match I had the other day 21 as Zin, which was literally half the kills we needed to win. But I was pretty sure we were fighting against low-level people, so it was nothing to brag about. I forgot, I do need to... What is it? Put down sprays for that clearance style task. Hi Asterisk, how are you doing tonight? Rain? Rain emote? Does that mean you're sad? Does that mean it's raining where you are? Or does that mean you're sweating so badly that it's almost like it's raining? Tragic! But how you doing tonight?
Team deathmatch.
Oh, your semi won't start, the stupid piece of you-know-what? Good lord. You've had this past month a lot of issues with your semi. I feel like playing Zin this time.
Your champion.
Done the healing daily. Lama Mama Mam. Interesting name. Two days ago you blew out another couple tires. Is it common to blow out tires on semis? I think I asked once before, because I've seen it happen on like highways before where those big 16-wheelers do. Do have a Ying? They might go DPS. It is common for several reasons. Oh, no one high level on the enemy team, that's good. could go with Guillotine to kill Khan. I feel like that's not worth it. I might just go Yomi to do that extra little bit of DPS to be able to kill people. I'll just ignore Khan for the most part, unless other teammates are attacking him.
2. The battle has begun. Prepare for battle. First blood.
I was hoping for a reach. Enemy behind us. I needed that.
Run away. This doesn't have my heal anymore. I appreciate them putting that illusion down to try and help me heal. But yeah, Ying went focusing, whatever. I'll read that in a sec. I'm focused on winning this, because I'm doing well.
Killing spree.
Actually worthless.
Bad alignment can do it, braking too hard a lot, tires get too hot and going so fast, general wear and tear, run something over and it might puncture a nail, etc. Well, and I assume that happens a lot more on things like highways. My third slash, the one that goes like that, can go across the map, basically.
I needed that.
The birthday boy has a Is it your birthday today, Namiya? If so, happy birthday to you. I hope you're having a great day. Oh, oh, oh. I haven't died just yet. It is an hello. Happy birthday then. I hope you had a great day. You ate a bunch of cake and stuff.
These kills are mine. Healers aren't actually worthless.
I was like, where were the enemies? Yeah, these people are fairly new. They do not seem to know what you're doing. You've had a hot tire explode on you while you were getting fuel. It almost blew your eardrum out, and a 125-pound chunk of rubber almost hit you in the leg while you were... And that's literally while just standing still. Doing right, you came back from IKEA. Did you get a blahage? I feel like it's mandatory to get a blahage every single day that you go to IKEA. No palm today, so you're dropping in. Sounds good. It's nice to see you, Spazzy. I'm sorry to hear about the lack of palm. We all need more palms in our life. Oh, you did get yourself a second blahage? Perfect. Oh, no, he got me right as my thing ended. That ends my kill streak.
I need
Heck yeah!
my credit.
Yeah, the con doesn't know how to pressure people. Church Avenue is a lot more dangerous than everyone thinks. I do not doubt that, just because it's such a big piece of equipment.
I needed that.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. And that guy's a tank, thank you. So they have so much HP. That's why I said before, sometimes, if it's team deathmatch at least, it makes more sense to avoid them altogether.
Healers aren't actually worthless.
And this guy's missing all his ults, which is fine. I mean, it's precision. And Ying has been healing me a bit, which is nice.
We have steps to take. These kills are mine. Yes. Wait.
And Just gonna go around here. On the plus side, you have beer. Thumbs up. What type of beer is it? Oh, and that thing rooting me in the place crippled me, so I wasn't able to. I was panic pushing my billow ability. Yeah, 13 kills. I was tied with, well, only one by Budweiser because you're cheap. Fair. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, the healer healed almost no one. I feel like they only healed themselves.
Team deathmatch. Select a champion.
Sky.
Customize your champion.
As long as it gets you drunk, then the beer's doing its job. Nodders, I don't even drink, but I know that much. Vorpal Sab? I almost thought it said Vorpal Slab. Well, this time we have the low-level team. I feel like I see a lot of low levels playing Team Deathmatch. Maybe just as an easy way to get used to their characters. And the background's just bugging out, untextured texture. Nope, enemy team isn't too high levels, that's good. Higher level Pip who might be flank. I don't see many high level Pips that actually are healing spec. I feel like Leon. Almost all beer tastes like that to you, so I spend extra on it getting drunk. Fair enough.
Good look.
Hi HD, how are you tonight? I'm bad at aiming, so I will go deft hands. Most guys don't bother with deft hands.
5, 4,
I forgot I need to put sprays down for the one
1.
quest for Trials of the Realm.
And so it begins.
There's one to put it down like 200 times and one to do it 100 times, but not in things like Team Deathmatch. I wasn't paying attention, I was too focused on spraying. I was going to say, that person does not seem level 10.
Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill.
I was going to say, I wonder if my poison will kill that person.
Enemy quadra kill.
How you hate Sky. Hi there, hero. How are you tonight?
Enemies are firing on me. Hey, you're pretty good. It's not polite to stare at a woman's bombs.
I was going to say, is Amani going to run away?
I brought you a present.
And they probably jumped off the cliff and ran. Hey Sasha, I'm chilling. Hope you've been good. I have. Well, actually, I had a rough start of the week with medical issues. But other than that, I'm doing fine. I want to play around my teammates.
Enemy killing spree.
I brought you a present.
Enemy rampage. Enemy double kill. An enemy is unstoppable. Enemy killing spree.
I was going to say Sati can shoot through the world. The Leon is definitely a new player.
Double kill.
On that note, the Sati and possibly the Willow seem like they're smurfing. Just because at level like 10 or less than 10 with their character, there's no way they would play like this. And he's just hiding in the corner with his ult prepped.
An enemy is savage. Enemy killing spree.
Don't push your luck.
It's all good. We have a low-level team, there's no shame in losing. People are new to the game trying to figure stuff out. And like I said, 2 of their players are bonkers good, considering they have no borders and are supposedly low-level. I'm just trying to hide from those bombs before they blow up. Did not work out. Oh well. One of the few characters I could kill there. It would have been good if I was Xin again or something like that, where I could actually block their shots. Yeah, it's those 2 team characters basically got their entire kills. Gold from matches. Easy enough to get. Wu's playing Abiotic Factor again with Kaiko. Sleepy Sakura's on Pal World. I bought Pal World a while back, but I haven't tried it yet because I have so many other games to play that I've been in the middle of. Excuse me. You love Abiotic Factor? It does look cool. Hi ZBG, how are you doing tonight? It's good to see you. You have work in 7 hours? Yikes. Are you going to try sleeping before then? Yeah, spray 200 times. And the other one who sprays 100 times in non-training Siege, Team Deathmatch, or Onslaught match. Let's get Flare and Style, which is typically emotes or sprays. They did buff this character at one point. They buffed this character at one point.
Team Deathmatch. Select your champion.
That beer hits the spot after this scuffed week. I'm glad to hear it. Ruckus is someone I don't play often as a tank, because they're more of an off tank.
Man, I'm great. Thanks for doing everything.
Cassie can knock people off the cliff in this. Technically, Khan could throw people off the cliff, but he'd need a really good positioning. I feel like Blake's face does not look right in that skin for Paladins in the bottom left. I don't know if it's the eyes or what. They feel like they don't fit the character properly.
Time
Oh, I thought we were on the Abyss map, not this one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The battle has begun. Prepare for battle. First blood.
The Eevee's like level 70. I was gonna say, and I'm just focused on dealing damage to them to scare them. Hi, Downer. How are you doing tonight? Nope, they went resonant, so I'm not gonna bother getting the heal talent. Yep, instantly ran from me. Speaking of running, he got the drop on me. I have to be up close to actually do decent damage with my rockets. I was gonna say, I saw what's Blake at low health. Oh, and what's her face used her ult on me to root me in place. Hi, Furball. How are you doing tonight? I was gonna say, is Sati on the enemy team? And I guess they are. Okay, I do have my ult. You jumped? Question mark? Hi there, Dip. How are you doing tonight? I'm not going to use my ult unless I'm full on health. Sorry you played some Beat Saber and overdid it a bit. Understandable then. Oh, the sound alert. I did not see the sound alert. Or it's very quiet for me. I feel like I have to re-log in to fix that. All of my sound alerts have been quiet to me the last week or so. That guy's literally just trying to stay alive using his ult, and I mean, it's working, so thumbs up. That guy's a grudge against me. I might try actually relogging into sound alerts after this. Were you still wanting to join, Maria? Hey, and he's the last kill. Dashboard for sound alerts? No, you played a ranked game. You deserve to play Paladins was killed. Fair enough. I got a handful of kills there. Oh, that wasn't enough. One more. I'm gonna play a sound alert to check what it sounds like to me. Yeah, I basically practically do not hear that.
Team deathmatch. Choose your champion.
It's the Dragon Arena again. feel like playing a flank, but one I haven't played in a while. It's the perfect volume for you guys. Good to know. We already have a tank. I could just go like Rover.
Customize your champion.
Yeah, it says the volume is at 90%.
Join me.
You being booped? Oh, snap. Oh, it's the same Eevee from the last match, I believe. You've been trying to get the right wing with no luck? Tragic. Is it a rank 1 emote?
Good morning.
Or is it a higher rank one? Because I know you get some certain ones for the other stuff.
3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
A lot of people are dumb and go straight into there.
The battle is about to begin.
Oh, no. Literally not a single miss.
An enemy has drawn first blood.
My turn to fight. I'm here to
I was like, where is Eevee? I do not trust that sound. I was gonna say Eevee, I can, what is it called? Use the crippling throw to make it so they can't use their one thing. Or their blink, etc. for a bit. You misread Boop as something completely different begins with B. Must delete ASAP, then you read it correctly. You left new colors. Thank you, they're old colors. I've had a goth toggle for like a year or so for my model. It's like 1k points. There's also a pink hair version. But how are you doing tonight, Pinky?
I'm still an awesome support. Make life
He's somewhere in there. Dance, dance, dance. Not the bear!
Double kill. Enemy quadra kill.
Oh, oh, oh. I tried to get out of that. He wasn't expecting that to get pinned, neither was I. But strange things happen in my stream.
Killing spree.
Oh, I shouldn't have used... I should hold on to my crippling throw just to be able to use that against Eevee. It's too bad we have not just one, but two snipers on our team.
Enemy double kill.
I'm literally waiting for someone to go through this portal.
Enemy killing spree.
And I missed with the crippling throw, which is too bad. Nope, that didn't work in time.
Double kill.
But no, the Eevee knows what she's doing, and two of our characters are incredibly far-range snipers. I'm going to be curious if either of the snipers have any kills at the end. And I am muting Androxus because they're being toxic. Yes, we are in a bad game, but just spamming good game every 20 seconds.
Enemy rampage. An enemy is savage.
And it's not like, oh, I used my grapple. I was like, wait a second, it's not letting me use that on anything. It's already playing in your head.
Defeat. Double kill.
We only needed 20 credits, so I assume I still get that for beating the, or finishing the level. Oh no, they actually got more, one got more killed than Androxus. Excuse me. I'm gonna relog into Stream Elements, because that's what some of my alerts come through. At least the raid ones, etc., subscribers, things like that. I'm gonna play a fake.
Sasha is excused.
I'm gonna play a fake alert. Like, I kind of hear that. I love what's a teacher of all things, ominous. Yeah, I definitely hear that. Okay, I'm going to switch over to trying to complete those legacy quests in Xcom. Beep beep, I'm a sheep who's currently stranded at Osu after a band festival when the bus broke down. Oh good lord, that is unfortunate. Hopefully you get a ride soon though, Merc. At least you get to enjoy my streams in the meantime. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Let me update that. Let me start the game. There's a little scuff with the first test. The sound played backwards. I feel like I heard something with that first test. Sasha B. Noel. Hi there, Darl. How are you tonight? It's good to see you. I have to wait till the game fully loads because there's like 2 Xcoms as it loads up. Okay, now it should be good. I updated the game, so why did it go back to Paladins? Is this where I have to push it like 100 times? And I gotta capture the game audio. But that situation doesn't really matter. You got minimum light pollution, the opportunity for a little stargazing, so you see it as an absolute win. I'm glad to hear that. Like, I don't think we see anything with colors in the sky where I live, which is too bad. You've decided to buy a PS5, Sasha? Congratulations. Is there any, what is it called? Is there any PS5 exclusives right now? I feel like there probably are. So it's the last...
Furball remembers their name is Dar78.
Oh yeah, not Darl, Dar78. My bad, my bad. And we just called him Dar. But so it's the last mission here, and then there's one more set of 7 missions, and then I get all the legacy items unlocked. Neutralize enemies, recover power stabilizer from another one of these downed UFOs. We're invisible, or not invisible, but concealed right now. I was gonna say, let me see my teammates. I'm trying to alt-tab. Good lord, this guy can move far. And the hunker down makes it so they automatically hunker down even if they use both movements, whereas ever vigilant is you use both as movement, points as movement, you auto Overwatch. Playing pipe organ dramatically. If you could actually play a pipe organ, I would genuinely be impressed. I feel like, yeah, neutralize all targets no matter what, so might as well fight the one guy while he's on his own. A homing mine? Touch Claimer onto an enemy does not alert the enemy. The mine will explode upon that enemy taking damage. That's cool. Oh, that does end his turn, though. You clip the alert test so you can hear it playing back afterwards. Sounds good. We already have heard all the sound alerts be scuffed at one point or another, though. Because I remember having an incident where I was playing Dark Souls 1 or 2, and literally all of the sound alerts was messing up, and we were laughing about it. Oh, and there's a second enemy there. This might blow him up now that I think of it. Whoops! Did that hurt me at all? I completely forgot I put the mine on him. Yep, that took half my health. Hi Dyer, how are you doing tonight? Sasha 10 blep to you too. Yeah, you thought of building a PC for $1,000 or a bit higher, since buying $1,000 is way worse than I remember that Amazon doesn't ship the parts for the PC and when you live shop local, it's twice the price. Sasha, get down! Too late. Too late. So I put a mine on that enemy, ran up, and blew up the mine in point-blank range. Not my best idea. Oh yeah, they have the blaster bomb. PSI is at the end of the day, unfortunately. Well, I feel like for $1,000, a PS5 probably has a lot better hardware than a PC you could get for a similar amount, since a $1,000 PC would not do that much for you. Normally, it's to have a good PC, I feel like it's more towards $1,500 or so. You're also still super happy about your cosplay. I'm glad to hear it. You'll have to start collecting PC parts so you can build one at home. Kill the avatar! I'm sorry, Aang. I'm sorry. Thank you for the head pat, number one. How you doing tonight? Scanning protocol, capacitor discharge, imp. Oh yeah, they're not a medic. Ridiculously. Battle Lord? After each enemy in line of sight takes a turn, take an immediate action. Oh, and you can only do it once per mission. They can slash 2. You're your best idea? Did you hear about the Switch 2 coming out? I feel like I might have seen something. It's a mine. No, it's mine. Lunges at explosive. That's basically what happened for Ball. I approve wholeheartedly. Throw a basic plasma grenade to shred their armor. And this person can't even attack from here. Instant scan of the area, increasing specialist sight radius substantially for 1 turn and revealing any hidden or disguised enemies in view. He's immune to fire, acid, whatever, all because of his EnviroSuit. Anyone here tried both the next-gen console or the Xbox and PS and can tell you which is better? I have no idea. Maybe someone will answer, though. Maybe they will. I have not tried either. And that guy will come back to life. Rapid shot, minus 15 to accuracy, but if the first shot hits, it hits a second time. remember in the main game that that was a robot, but the things that affect robots we have not seen work on it this time. So I don't know if they changed that in the DLC. It's hard to go back to console after you get a PC. I'm not sure what Blood Trail does. +1 damage if the target has been wounded this turn. I don't want to move my teammates forwards without their other teammates. So we just overwatch people until they can all move up together. Interesting way of looking at it. And that's like one of the interceptors. Whoops, didn't mean to go up there. This is like one of the interceptors that the ships would fire. Have you had the stealth class win the 50-50 yet? I literally just started, so I have not. I did some team deathmatch in Paladins to quickly do my dailies, and you literally just joined after I ended that. Miss Paladins sad. It's just a couple team deathmatch matches though, so nothing big. He's still not seeing any enemies, question mark? You're excited for the next patch? Well, it is a big overhaul. You love the Furious skin? I'm not sure if I saw it or not. I feel like I might have seen a little picture of it, but... I'm literally just going to stand them in the open so they can aim directly down that hallway. Stupid Shen. Being a stupid engineer instead of course, the very last... Why is it every time the very last person to move spots a group of enemies? Her wings have made up those Japanese slips of paper that are meant to ward off evil. And so now they'll get their whole turn. I instantly end my turn. They get to move right away and get the first attack on me. All because that person was just barely enough to see them. Yeah, I saw this game pop up a couple times for you. It's like a strategic game. It is, and it's actually quite fun. You activated their trap card. It kind of looks like... Whoa, I have never seen that before. I mean, I've seen execute happen before, where there's a 5% chance when you shoot to kill an enemy, but it literally executed someone with like 14 HP and 4 pieces of armor, so that is absolutely amazing. Thumbs up. I forgive Lily now. I forgive her. Sent him to the Shadow Realm. And so now I have to kill that guy to get rid of that. Although I'm not sure if Flashbang will free them. I'm going to test it out. I know Flashbang can free you from the one character grabbing you, the snake ladies. Nope. Immune, so I just wasted that turn. Xcom! The Yu-Gi-Oh references never die. That's the first time that has missed. Oh wait, that guy, big guy, has the AoE that could do a lot of damage. That's no good. Let's put the mine on him at the very least. Because then the next person to hit him will break his armor. I literally could kill my teammate. I'm going to suppress my teammate to reduce their... It will shoot them if they try to move, but if they don't try to move, it'll just, for the moment, reduce the accuracy of the attack. Classic, getting your feet cut off by the Shadow Realm Saw, second time this week. I can't kill him this turn, so I'm just going to try to spread my characters out so that the AoE doesn't hit all of them. And they still got their Overwatch shot. Yep, there's the Dimensional Rift I spoke of. Okay, it hit 3 people. Incoming? Uh-oh. Oh, the ad. Fair enough, thank you for doing that. If he said that, that probably means there's a 5-minute warning saying there will be anywhere up to a 3-minute ad in 3 minutes. I apologize in advance. Nope, the sniper tried moving, that's too bad. I did not want to shoot them. I was just hoping to reduce their accuracy. Oh, yep, looks like we're killing my teammate. Whoops. I do have... Oh, they have Overwatch. Well, there goes 2 of my teammates. Sash regrets it. Not an innocent civilian instead. Not at all. We'll have fun your game session. I'm going back to play Paladins. We'll be back. Oh, okay, sounds good. You have a good time, Dar. I was going to toss that guy's Mimic Beacon, the other guy, so now I'm using my last Mimic Beacon. Big Money is that person's nickname. Your English ain't helping. All good. It will cause friendly fire? Oh, because the mine is on them. Did you play with anyone today, by the way? No, I didn't. Why, were you deciding if you should be jealous or not? It's only going to hurt the Mimic Beacon. At the very least, there goes their armor. And they have chain shot. Oh, but it reduces it to 59. Dar mentioned Paladins, didn't know he played. Oh, okay. Okay, that did debuff them to take more damage from Rupture at the very least. Now let's see if this kills them. Hi, Meowsy. How are you doing tonight? I think it will, because I think it does a set amount of damage. I think your vibes are an asset of Paladins plenty, though. Always chill. I'm glad you think so. Thank you for the compliment. So I'm down to 4 people rather than 6 already. But they're all, like, highest level people. So you'd be happy to have anyone discover that. Poggers. I almost thought that dude had an elf ear, but he does not. It's just the tall hair distracted me. Eating an ice cream? Oh snap. What flavor ice cream? I kind of want to move them back. They have the blaster bomb. A guided bomb. Gummy flavor? I've never heard of that. Or is it gum flavor? Because if it's just bubblegum flavor, I have heard of that. Like a blue ice cream with these little chiclet type pieces of gum in it. I want to just move behind. Oh, it is bubblegum. Oh, okay. It's still a high hit chance. Hey. And then he'll move off there. You've seen like desserts that look like mud pie and have crumbs of chocolate cookies with gummy worms sticking out? I feel like I've seen that too, Dyer. I think we made that at my museum one time. Don't Ask the Museum had like a daycare thing where you could drop the kids off for a day and they do things with them. And one was you made like a little sundae in a cup and it was layered like something like that. So they have the Emp Grenade. They forced the children to make the dirt smooth museum smell. How did you know? I wasn't supposed to tell anyone, Dyer. I actually like that emote. What? You love that emote too? Oh, and that's probably the guy becoming long. See? He stretched his legs and flexed on us. We have like the highest tier weapons. They're actually doing good damage. Oh, they have the Guardian talent where if they hit with their Overwatch, they can shoot another Overwatch. They can sometimes do tons of damage. That building took a lot of damage. It's an alien ship that crashed. So yes, it most certainly has. I do have an Emp Grenade that can shut that thing down for a turn. Wow, they're missing a lot in this. In like the main game, they never miss this often. Wonder if they can shoot from this far. 43. I was gonna say, does it have an accuracy reduction for that banish thing? And it does. Hopefully he moves closer. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. There are multiple talent tree classes. There's technically, every time they rank up, there's 2 different abilities they can pick from. So they'll have like 7 promotions or something like that, and you can only get 7 of the abilities, but you can pick from the left or the right tree each time. I feel like it doesn't waste the turn. You're gonna grind some Warframe. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Meowsy. Thanks for coming to stop by. %96 chance to disable them. Temporarily take control of the huge enemy. I'm gonna... increases their aim and stuff if you fail. I actually don't want to risk that, as funny as it is. See, and I absolutely would have failed. It says I just got the achievement for hacking and taking control of a sectopod, but most certainly not. So glad Twitch increased the emote limit for channels as well as having follower emotes. Indeed. Shut down for 2 turns. 75 hit chance. 90 hit chance. So we're not going to have control of my one guy back, and I wonder if he's going to grenade us. Metal Gear's EP and needs its sleebies. It does. Yeah, my Grenadier is going to attack us this turn. Burdock? Roberto's Cossacks? I know what the Cossacks are, but... I wonder if this is the last group of enemies or not. Oh, so it's like someone attacks him and he has a chance to use judgment and try to pull them back to him. Hi, Zayler. How are you tonight? They just shot that grenade over their head like a trick shot. Did you see that? They literally turned away from me, shot it over their head, and blew me up. You did not see him, you saw him throw it. They like turned away from me and I was like, what are they doing? And then they shot it and it went at my guys behind them. The story of Xcom is so-so. On the one hand, I would say it's good. On the other hand, it's not like it's anything actually exciting. It's basically like aliens invade Earth, you fight them. I mean, there's more than that going on, but still. In XCOM 2, the aliens have basically taken over already. And so then it's them doing things like processing humans, pretending they're on their side, getting into society even more, but then they're actually like processing them into this super goo that can be used to make all sorts of stuff and killing them. How are you and how's everyone tonight? I am doing well. I'm just vibing as I always do. We just did our Paladins dailies. Now we're doing the legacy quests to unlock items that can be used in the main game for XCOM's expansion. This is a free hit. You have a robot that attacks people? Yes. When you're the specialist, you can basically choose between abilities that will heal your team and increase healing effectiveness, or you can choose to be an engineer where you can hack enemies, deal extra damage to robotics, or like that where he just runs up and shocks the enemy. Can I do it? Okay, so that was all the enemies. So they stole Jack 2. They have. It's Gears of War all over again. That thing where they instantly blew up the orb was super cool. Indeed. Like I said, you can have these attachments to your weapon. I think most weapons can have 2 attachments on them. And one makes it so that there's like a 5% chance when you shoot to just straight up execute the enemy. So it does not happen often. But when it does happen, it can literally kill a full health enemy. Anybody can hack, but the specialist with that gremlin drone has a much higher chance to actually successfully do it. Okay, and I think that finishes this campaign, and there's only one more campaign with 7 missions before we're done all the legacy quests. So the first one is about new helmets unlocked for single player. And I don't know, unlock new legacy operation. Is that a specific operation you can play during that? The Avenger release a fixer-upper? That's not the Avenger. Although the Avenger absolutely is a fixer-upper. It's like old technology that they've rebuilt or something like that. Oh, it's Lazarus Project, it's just this. So you beat this, unlock this, beat this, unlock this, beat this, unlock this. So we get a Reaper, a Templar, which was those people with the cool energy blade hands, and then Bradford, which is Central. I might play Nightmare for regular game, but for the legacy stuff, I'm just playing on normal mode. Hi, Kayla. How are you doing tonight? Panini press, question mark? Do you have like a panini press on your throne and you're trying to encourage us subliminally to go look and buy it for you so that you can press every single panini you ever buy? You like tactical games, you haven't played too many? Then you should. That explains why enemies miss more? Kind of. There isn't, I looked it up and there's not that much difference between standard and hard mode. There's a little bit of difference. Ice King. You love strategizing in FPSs and chess. So he saw enemies. Rescue Shen from Advent Prison. Extract Shen. Extract at least one person. So Shen is just right there. Since this is a turret, we probably can just ignore it. It doesn't tell us to kill all enemies. But seeing Sash play Xcom and Gears Tactics looks fun. Tactics was fun, but I feel like takes a bit more getting used to. This one's a bit more straightforward, especially if you play the base game, not the DLC with these little additions. was gonna say, will they see more enemies? I can place a grenade and likely blow up the wall to the room Shen is in, and then just extract. I mean, I'm sure I can take out every enemy on the map if I need to, but I bet you I can straight up destroy that wall rather than going in this door. I mean, the extract is literally right there. I kind of feel like doing that just for fun. This is the Reaper with the advanced stealth type stuff. Yeah, and the enemies like slowly home in on me, which is so dumb. But if they didn't, it would make the game so much easier. Okay, I'm gonna try just breaking this wall. Oh! It moved it over by one. Hopefully that doesn't hit Shen. Passing out, gonna lurk, be lulled into cozy sleep. Sounds good, thanks for coming by, Furball. Thank you for lurking as well. Oh, nope, they thought of that. Breaking the wall with a grenade did not work. That's the priest. I don't care so much about them. Hey, crit. It's like that's the guy that can stun us. Oh, and he's still cloaked. So, let's gamble on the 50-50 and see. First time Dire! First time! I don't like this guy's little forehead tattoo. I do like his little mohawk, though. Hi, Vox. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Oh, and they don't have the ability to... what is it? To parry yet. They're the only character that can do that. Like, after they attack someone, they have the ability to use their focus to parry and block the next attack, which makes them awesome for tanking. Okay, so I think that guy's overwatching. Uh-oh. Hopefully stasis only lasts one turn. Oh, there we go. So the wall had to burn down. If you just move up to them, that should free... I forgot the Overwatch. Actually, I didn't entirely forget it, I guess I just didn't really care. Well, and she can't get there in one turn. Okay, they don't have that ability to self-sustain for one turn. That must be a higher level thing. Yep, stasis ended already. I found it funny that in the previous, like 2 campaigns ago, we had Central and he was leveled all the way to the max with all of his armor and stuff, and now he's back to being like a basic recruit with only a couple health and no advanced abilities. But it makes sense, just because it wouldn't be good gameplay-wise if they were OP right off the back. Can you actually save in the middle of these? No, I don't think you can. Oh! A group of enemies patrolled into us. You're amazing. Sorry I have to alert you're in VR. No problem. I hope you have a great time in VR. VR. Ugh. But thank you for stopping by. Thank you for lurking. I genuinely do appreciate you, Vox. I hope you have yourself a lovely night. Okay, they're the important person. Should we extract them right away? I'm just going to make a break for it. Have fun playing XCOM. Hope you have a lovely stream. You deserve it. No, you! Even if you're not streaming, I hope you have a lovely stream, Vox. What the heck? We're literally just going to run to the point because it doesn't matter if people die as long as one escapes. They just give me new people for the next mission. Okay, they're all overwatching. I'm going to trigger both overwatches with this guy. Oh, Blade Storm. This guy might actually die. That's not good. And then that guy's going to Blade Master again, watch. That is absolutely hilarious. I had to do it. I had to do it. I knew that was going to end my mission, but I didn't want to kill him. I was like, the enemies would kill me anyways. Good girl, Mika. You actually came from the right direction. You actually came through the right door. Good girl. She'll run up again. Oh, you okay, Mika? Why are you going behind the couch? I mean, if you want to, have fun, but... I'm sorry, I'm bumping my headphone against the mic as I'm trying to look at my dog. She went behind the couch of all things, and I'm like, is something wrong? Or why would you go behind the couch? But maybe it's just cool back there or such. Now I know I can break that wall with the grenade after all. Keep running. And they just slowly head directly for me. I probably could leave one person on the other side of the map and they might go directly to them. And then we'll blow up the wall and move straight to evac. Okay, so after like a turn or so, that should break open. And I'm going to leave this guy here because he can move the furthest. He's also still considered in stealth. So that's a priest and lancer. I love how it has those little side things that open up. Point blank sniper. And it looked like it hit. Oh, but only 3 damage. I guess I'm used to when they were higher level and had like guns that did 6 or such damage. Can't imagine how dry the sectoid's mouth would be, considering its teeth are constantly out like that. We literally did not check for anybody besides her. But you know what? It sounds better to say we did. And if I remember, we already know that these guys take extra damage from melee. He's also in the extraction zone. Might as well kill that guy, just because there's one less person to do Overwatch or stuff like that then. I could hunker down here, but I'd rather just kill this guy and make it so that that should have killed him. Oh, he has the sustain. It must just be a chance to sustain then. Okay, then they're in the evac zone even if they're out in the open. You ran right through the fire. You literally could have just gone around. I mean, it's an enemy, so thumbs up, but still. I don't want that guy to die because he's got a cool red cape. What does that do? Oh, a big shield. 4 full health. Okay, well, there goes that dude. Let's hope you don't Overwatch. Yeet. At the very least, I can get rid of his Overwatch by blowing him up. And then Shen can run to the extraction without worry. Okay, so my guy with the red cloak died, which is too bad, but they'll give me a new guy like him. But they'll likely have a randomized outfit, tragically. He was fashionable. Why did you kill him? Ranger will get Talon rounds. A Ranger gets Flashbang Grenade, and Templar gets Acid Grenade. Talon rounds, I think, increases, like, crit chance. I feel like it's that gray one there. I don't really care about the Flashbang Grenade, if I'm going to be honest. But the Experimental Grenades, if I get more characters later, and it gives them the upgraded version, that would give the Mimic Beacon, so I'm hoping for that for the later missions. And they did move people by trains, I believe. Or at the very least, they liquidized people and moved them by train. I'm actually curious who that is then. Will I actually recognize them? And I take it now we have, yeah, now we have Lily with us. Let's see if we can see people from up here. We can climb up that pipe. Okay, they might walk away. I love this guy's movement range. Oh, and we got another red one. Thumbs up. I still think the Grenadier is the best class, even if their grenades are limited. Oh, Jane Kelly? I don't recognize that name. I want to stay in cover just because... Okay, they're in the train, so I do actually have to cross over there. Although I could go around this side of the building. I almost feel like shooting them just to aggro them and hopefully not fight two groups at once. Slowly moving up. I was like, will I see someone if I do that? Does not look like it. Cool. I like their purple. I should make every single character purple in the campaign. Okay, that will see someone. This guy's, no matter what, even if the other teammates get seen, he's still in cloak. Extract is literally right there. They're moving close enough that they might get pulled into. I was going to say, if I can... If I can move to here, we might not see those guys anymore, and so they might not be pulled into combat. There's a critical, but not a very good critical. They can spit poison, so it is in fact nice to kill them. Oh, 61 hit chance there, 47 there, 47 there. I can throw the shrapnel thing, that only goes about that far. Someone else can shoot the shrapnel thing. I feel like it's not worth it when I can just run up and melee them. They might just overwatch from there. And even if this person's in the open, oh well. I wonder if they got the parry now. No parry, but they still have momentum to move after they attack. Ether? Question mark? No, you even used Ether and it didn't help jump the trap. Oh, okay, to get it working again. Is it Ether or Aether? I think it's Ether. Are you just stuck waiting for a mechanic to come along, or what do you do in that situation? We're not on a timer, so I kinda don't want to do anything. And just want to wait here and not accidentally aggro that team when my people don't have all their movement. Because right now if the enemy walks up to me, they get surprised and they waste their turn just moving like this. They go, oh snap, and they move into position, and then I get my turn again. You don't know how to spell it? I try to see if anyone has jumper cables in the morning. Volt does 2 to 5 damage and can jump to other people. It seems like a guaranteed hit, though. She has an imp grenade to just straight up shoot that down. You'll have to get the truck started either way, indeed. Oh, and that doesn't actually just stun them? Or I guess maybe it's just a chance for that. I wish I could see what this actually looks like, this wall. Okay, so there's a window there. They can't melee anyone from here. That literally looks like Jason Voorhees or whatever. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I know it's not, but it does look like it. Or not Jason Voorhees, sorry. The mask dude. Okay, I probably will use Volt here and just hope it kills this guy. Jason Voorhees, maybe? But it was the dude with the mask. Jason Voorhees. It might be Michael Voorhees. No, not him. I guess I was wrong about that. Who is the guy that does the shape? The guy with the big mask and the knife and the whole... Dun, dun, dun. But thank you for lurking, Kai. I hope you had a great stream. I saw you streaming earlier. Remember to check out Kai Shing VT at twitch.tv. Okay, so they didn't even have to hack that, they just had to stand in front of the door to open it. Yeah, that's him. He has a machete. Hold on. I'm gonna Google who I think I'm talking about. Michael Myers. That's the person I was thinking of. And they literally can't move because my guy is standing in the doorway. But yeah, from a distance, that white face, when I just look at it at a glance, it looks like Michael Myers. It's sketching me out. I know it's not him, it's like a resistance person or something, but still. Oh, the door isn't open. It's just, it let me see them through the door. Facepalm. You get those two mixed up all the time? Soldier gains complete immunity from attacks for 2 turns, or disorient all enemies for 2 turns. Yep, I wouldn't have thought of that. We still don't see the enemies. I just have to move them to that little square there, but we saw a mutant and something else here before. So unless they've somehow walked away, I guess. Okay, enemies over there. Nope, there's the mutant that I talked about. And they're still disoriented, so they'll have less accuracy for 1 more turn, I think. And then I don't have 0 chance to miss this blow up, or this explosive. And that'll take out his armor as well as hurting the bolt, and even destroying some cover. I wonder if they're going to see the enemies there. Nope. She can't reach there this turn. Oh, and she might see the enemy. Or nope, nope. Normally if it doesn't let me alt-tab, it's because enemies. They can't shoot from there. Momentum, just move 1 spot over in case people do come from there. He might run because he's alone. Nope. Mutant's going for gold. And they keep missing. Okay, you can run there. You can run there. I think everybody can actually run to extract. They're the important person who can't die. You're gonna listen to ASMR before you turn your phone off at night. You've got to conserve your battery in case you gotta call someone. Okay, sounds good. Thank you for coming by and vibing with us tonight, Asterisk. Sorry to hear about all your truck issues, but you have yourself a nice night. Take care, sweet dreams, and all that. Let's see if I can just kill him. Murder before we extract. I think it'll still let you extract. It doesn't take an action point for that. Zoop. And we just all disappear. Keep your eyes to the sky, space cowboys, till we cross paths again. Against the cosmos, I was about to say. Amongst the cosmos. If it's against the cosmos, I feel like the cosmos would win. A ranger gets mimic beacon, specialist gets skulljack, or everybody gets buffs to certain things. Accuracy, health, willpower, etc. Mimic beacon is too OP. And we would like ourselves a weapon. Or, oh, we're blowing it up. This guy moves the furthest, and he is the better version of stealth. So we let him go first. I don't think they'll see us standing in the open, so I'm going to do it anyways. We don't have to destroy all the people, but I feel like this is a map where we will have to, even if it's not an objective. Oh, 2 groups of enemies. I do not want that. Overwatch from there. I'm just going to try to shoot from back here with everybody. I was going to do Overwatch again, but I absolutely get that mixed up there. Hi, Marcus. How are you doing tonight? Oh, and did that kill them? That might have. This car's already blown up, I'm pretty... Yeah, they did kill them. You have 71. You both have 71. I'd rather go for the dude with lower health. Oh yeah, and they're revealed because they get to stay in stealth anyways normally. I did not heard you were on punishment. I can't come outside to play kickball. I know, I'm sorry, my mom grounded. Wait, no, what? I meant to shoot that guy, but I accidentally double tapped shoot, and so it just picked the person with the highest. What are you up to tonight, Donkit? Oh, good lord. I always forget those guys can throw grenades. I normally only think of, like, the mutants throwing them. You were playing some Fallout 76? Nice. How is it? I heard they've turned it into a pretty good game nowadays. I played it on release and it was very underwhelming. Okay, that is a rough. I've taken a lot of damage in this one single turn. You've always been a fan, but it has come a long way and you enjoy it. Good to hear. I can see those 3 enemies still back there. But they're not engaged in combat with us. And that's the Overwatch button. When you're gonna wander the wasteland? Who knows, man? Who knows? If anything, I feel like I'd replay Fallout New Vegas, because I have that on Steam, and I loved that as a kid. I wonder if they'll see me from here. I have the Mimic Beacon. Because this is a big group of enemies. Sasha, it's a multiplayer Fallout 4. That doesn't sound that appealing, I'm sorry to say. I mean, I might try it out one day. I remember on day 1 trying out Melee with the VATS, how VATS works in combat, and it literally just kept teleporting me after the person trying to run away from me. It was genuinely hilarious with how broken it was. Okay, they have an acid grenade. I can't handle this anymore. They're trying to run. Get them. I can't shoot far enough to get those people. kind of do just want to run point blank range and melee and hope that I have the parry ability. I don't think I have it. Let's see if I can hack the mech. Whether that's to shut it down or hopefully to take it over. %82 chance to take control of it. Whoop. And so I can waste its rockets, etc. But not until the next turn. Tomorrow I might play some more of the Monster Hunter Iceborne DLC. Hacked. Get hacked, boyo. Oh, and that did use their turn up completely. Iceborne, how far did you get? Not very. I only played it once last week, and I think I killed, like, the first big monster. I've killed 2 big monsters there. I killed the moose. I killed the fish dude, and then the moose. They should be distracted by that thing, so I can just focus on shooting, even if they're standing in the open. Not even killing a single one of them here. I love how when they're highlighted, that hair or that wisp of smoke that follows them is like a complete solid object and just literally looks like they have all this fancy hair floating into the air. They're even trying to stun it. You thought it was a cape? It sadly is not. It would be hilarious if it was a cape. I don't know why they're highlighted right now. But yeah, when you'll see them, they're one of the Cypher enemies, and there's like this black little smoke or something trailing after them. Yeah, like, see? Oh, I thought they'd be focused on the Mimic, but the Mimic died before they did stuff. At least that doesn't damage instantly. But there's like this black smoke trailing off their face. Let's destroy all their cover and damage them. I only have like 1 other grenade, so I... Oh no, I have 2. I was going to say I don't really want to waste the grenade, but I will. At first I was like there might be an enemy with armor later on. But then this should finish off literally 3 of them. They have to move out of that AoE. And everybody in that, it drained their gun's ammo somehow. And then next turn it'll blow up. They literally just did. Oh, that Berserker is still alive. I don't think I can actually melee them though. Yeah, I might as well just try to kill the one person I can do. Because everybody else's guns were empty, so they couldn't shoot them. And I'm pretty sure just like the mutant, if you run up to melee them, they just smack you. much damage does... Well, that's scanning protocol. You should scan the radius, increasing specialist sight radius substantially for 1 turn, or reveal hidden or disguised enemies. Lane. So they're hacked for 1 more turn. Maybe they'll actually attack him. Half the time they do seem to just ignore their teammate being mind-controlled or hacked, though. Oh, and the priest survived by self-sustaining with stasis. He's stasising the robot. That actually kind of makes sense. That's actually a smart move, because the robot won't be able to attack on my turn, and then he goes back to being theirs, or it just auto-ended it there. I did not think they'd use it that way. I tabbed away so you don't hear the sound suddenly. Okay, that dude is dead. Oh, minimum damage is enough to kill him. Bye. The robot will get an action next turn. So I'm just going to put that 1 person on Overwatch. Though I don't think they can kill them in 1 hit, sadly. And the bomb they throw, the Claymore, doesn't detonate unless you shoot it annoyingly. Oh, he is withdrawn. Thumbs up. And I miss. Ridiculous. Redonkulous. The robot's only that far. But I feel like we should just reload. Next turn, their Haywire will be back, so they technically can hack that robot a second time. I'm not sure if it'll be more difficult, or... We have a Mimic Beacon. Still, second one. There must be enemies around here, because normally they retreat to a group of enemies. Yep, 3 of them. It's almost a shame to blow it up, but it's gonna blow us up, so... Purifier! I'm not sure Shen can get close enough to hack, but we'll try. Nope. Is that the shield dude? Yes. Only 64 hit chance there. They've already moved once. Hey, I don't know what that blew up, but thumbs up. You can still do that. So I feel like let's melee them, and then the other person can run up and melee them too, or just shoot from the distance and see what happens. Oh, they're stunned. Or, I think they are. It does show the icon there, so they shouldn't be allowed to do anything. So let's not move out of cover. And these flamers don't actually seem to do that much. It's like, they don't even seem to do direct damage with the fire, it's just that it lights the area on fire and thus can light people with the burn effect. Well, that's twice now that my Reaper has died. Whoops. Okay, person died in the explosion there. Ripperoni. There's normally not many people I can hack. Oh, can I just not hack them twice? Oh well, yeah, it is. Hello, how's everyone doing? Good, how are you doing, honey bun? I literally only have 2 people. You eating a slice of cake? Nice, nice, nice. Okay, plant the X4, and then we gotta get out of there. I've always wondered, can I just call the Sky Ranger anywhere? But no. Technically only one picture needs to extract, so I've already won by extracting this guy. All the important people don't actually die, it just says, oh, they're unconscious. And we somehow carry them out despite not carrying them out. And then the gremlin goes zoop. Aw, they didn't show it. No, the gremlin's still there! Don't blow up the gremlin! His sacrifice was not in vain. Mimic Beacon with Hell Weave? No, we are not getting rid of Mimic Beacon. We'll give them all the PCS buffs. So then certain ones will be able to move, resist, or have more health more. So I think there's 4 missions left, and then we're done all the legacy missions. Advent Burger! The people alert Advent, annoyingly. So it's I can't get too close to them or they get spooked. I like his mask. I always seem to like masks and helmets. Oh, good lord. Okay, so that is not good. So I'm going to put them all on Overwatch in case the aliens do detect us here and try to engage us. I wonder if Shen can hack that robot from here. That's one way to start combat. Although it's a higher level robot since it's red. Okay, this guy can get away from them. It still says I see those guys up there. I don't want to engage 3 groups of enemies all at once. So I'm hoping I can at least move in a way that those guys on the rooftop will not be seen. Out of sight, out of mind. Please to be giving me my turn. I assume aliens are still working or moving. What? Why do we still see them from up there? Like, they're in the darkness, so maybe they won't be added in combat. Only 55% chance to take care of them. Well, it's 100% chance to stun. I was going to say, will that alert them or not? It does not. That is good. That'll take away some of the robot's armor. The robot like glitched for a second as if he was trying to run away. Oh, it does not look like those people are in combat. I'm surprised we can hit so accurately with a shotgun from so far. Like, we're literally shooting through cover, it looks like, and it's still 76. Followed 76, no, 76% hit chance. I should be able to kill him this turn. Those guys normally don't throw grenades, although the advanced version with more health like this can, I believe. Fallout 76, no, 76% hit chance. I was just joking. Let's go! Just wonder if I can melee the robot without getting those 2 people to notice us. Looks like it. Oh, maybe it's because this guy has that special vision that he can still see enemies all the way out there. And he might only have that vision wall cloaked. I don't know what the pillar move is. Though it might just be a wall that you can hide behind that you can create at any area, which would be cool. we know of at least where 2 groups of enemies are. Why is it? I was like, for some reason he is very insistent on running through fire. Even if it's just 1 or 2 bullets, let's reload people's guns so we're all ready. So 2 groups of enemies. 1 on the rooftop, 1 off to the right. 1 to the right doesn't seem too tough. I can't remember what the rooftop one was, and it's not letting me move around to look. Enemy don't see us, so... Opening that door will alert anyone inside. Oh, they're probably going to see us here. Yep. Those snake ladies do look cool, I have to admit. Mind you, I like a lot of how the mobs look in this, even the Advent's armor. Okay, 2 groups at once. Those guys are weak to melee. I assume this still counts as melee, even if they're using like psychic energy weapons. Yes, it did. Okay, so it gave them different talents than the other stuff. Pillar of psychic energy to act as a high cover point. No, I'll just leave them there. Hydrate, thank you, Ruin. I hope you're doing well. And posture. What are you up to tonight? I don't think I've seen you stream the last few days. Trying to see, like, can this hit these people and the guy above? Does not look like it, but I can at least hit these 3 people. Just chilling. How are you, Sasha? I'm doing good, just vibing. I had a health scare a couple days ago, but I'm on new medication now, so stuff should be going good. I'm starting to feel good again, so thumbs up to that. Yeah, such is my life. I'm used to it, so it's all good. Does the priest... We might be able to kill the Cypher before they clone themselves, which is rare, so thumbs up. I like the melee moves just for how accurate they are since you're in close range, and then cover doesn't block anything. I hope you stay healthy. Thank you, I hope you stay healthy too. Don't follow my example! See if we can shoot that dude from here. Nah. I should have gone after that shield bearer. But there's no one really for him to shield except himself now, so... Stasis? So he's just taking one of my guys out of combat for a turn? I was like, or is he going to protect that guy up there? No, he's my brother. Protect him. Oh, she's the Skulljack. He's already used his shield, so it's not such a big deal killing that guy anymore. Oh, and perfect. The stun lance did a stun, so I can just ignore that person for the moment. Don't know how they're shooting through that, but thumbs up. That fight went really well. I don't know if we took any damage whatsoever. I can let those guys take out the priest over there. I'm not sure if she'll need to hack the door. This dude can melee and still move afterwards. They're gonna have full energy from picking up this stuff, and I can actually try out that pillar move and see what it looks like just randomly. Oh, they can only hold two. I think you can open door as a free action while staying in cover. Okay, and there's no enemies there. At least she can remotely hack the door, so I don't even have to waste an extra point by going over there and then doing it. Shoulder aim increased. Oh, squad aim. Everybody gets more crit and hit chance for 3 turns. Thumbs up. Just from hacking a door of all things. Thank you, door, for giving us so much information. Yeah, we actually have to interact with him. Okay. And extractions over there. You'd think we'd have like an extra gun to give him. Especially if he's this badass combat veteran that Advent is basically afraid of, and for some reason has not executed yet. I don't want to move too far forwards, because I don't actually want to see the enemies yet. Just move all my people together forwards at the same time, so that if we get into combat, they can all act on the same turn. Oh, there we go. For some reason, I was like, there's going to be enemy near the extraction, right?
Dramatic window crash.
Bam! Very dramatic. I could have tried mailing that dude because it'd be a one-hit kill, But again, the melee has a high hit chance, and these guys naturally have a defense thing that reduces your aim. He's making a list. He's checking the top. Oh, 100% hit chance. I don't want to use my momentum, I just want to stay here and cover. You'd think that would hurt more. Oh, it's a dodge. I was about to say, hitting him in the back with like this laser staff thing. Walls are a suggestion for that character. That character does have a pillar ability. Last time they had like the dominate ability, eventually, where they could take control of a character. Lol, they made them panic. The person panicked, ran over, and crit their teammate. Didn't work out so well for them. I'm curious to what the pillar looks like. Oh, it's an actual obelisk. Oh, and it doesn't use up their turn. Oh, when you turned a bunch of civ into zombies using the enemy ability. Yeah, like that. But this person can create high cover that people can hide behind. But yeah, he made the person panic, the person ran over, shot, and then crit. The panic just makes them act randomly. They often end up, what is it? They often end up hunkering down in place, etc. Good to meet you, Swift. He said I'll be Swift, it makes sense. Seemed like they got attacked by a wall. I think we killed all the enemies because it's not even waiting for the enemies to move before giving me my turn. That was an easy one. Okay, we already have that one. It was hard, such just makes it look easy. Oh, absolutely. Ranger will replace their plate with exosuit, and we have 2 rangers. So, Soul Harvest, question mark? 3 missions left. We'll see if we can do them before the end of the night. I feel like we can. So this one's all about sneaking around and extracting people. By sneaking, I mean going in guns blazing and killing everyone. First shot while in shadow, guaranteed to remain in shadow. It's kind of cool, but you can only do it once per mission. Excuse me. Oh, are those enemy people? Or are those, no, we're rescuing those people. I was like, I've never seen enemy humans before. Although I guess the Advent looked like humans. Solid copy. Psh, that wasn't solid copy. I missed the purple armor. I think if you're concealed, they won't actually use their Overwatch shot. It's not unless they get seen or such. I was about to say, I feel like the enemies are going to start attacking the school. Rescue Anna. extract her. One person survives, so I don't have to actually protect these people at all. I guess this is just to add in the fact that the students are helping her. And they are doing some nice damage. So thank you, civilians. Although I guess they're not civilians, they're guerrilla fighters now. Dusty, it is. You're Dusty. Hi, Dusty. Uh-oh. Oh, and this one's an actual grenadier. But they're just running past these aliens. We'll probably have to kill them. It seems to be in most missions you have to kill everyone. Oh, and that's the one that clones your people. I'd just like to get there and rescue the person fast. Not everyone the civs get to live. Are you sure about that? Although I haven't seen one of those zombie-making enemies yet, so... Resistance activity. Oh, wow. Not sure what they blew up. Thumbs up. That thing has 4 armor, and they probably only do like 3 to 4 damage, so they're only doing 1 damage at a time to it. What is that? Sting? Oh, Sting is the one to fire from shadows and to remain. Oh, there's a priest in there. Must have just been the wind, watch. And yet we're not in combat. It must have just been the wind. Skyrim taught me that. Nodders. Uh-oh, he saw us. The gun would start touching their helmet and it missed. Oh, are they going to join us in combat after all? Lame. I literally was trying to avoid you guys. Rude. I could run my guy who can move really far over to Ramirez to save her right away. And then I can just ignore the civilians' plight. Or not civilians, the resistance fighters' plight against the Andromedon. Oh, the priests can mind control? I didn't know that. Did it fail? Yep. First time so far mind controlled by anyone has failed. Oh, they're coming to help. I thought the extraction point's like 20 feet from their base. Only one person's attacking, but they're not extracting. Although maybe it's because they're waiting on us to communicate with them. Okay. That'll see them, but that's obvious, so I don't care. Why did it just, like, pan over to the other area? They're just like, hey, look at that. Look at that. Melee. I meant to click here. I hate how it sometimes does that. They wanted to show off the map they worked on. Fair. I can't actually blame them for that. It is a very pretty map. Demolition. Frag grenade does 3 to 4. Rocket does 4 to 7. I don't care much about the cipher. I want to hit the guy with armor and that dude because he clones us and stuns someone. Literally running to point blank range to kill them. It won't unless they crit, but I have other people to attack. I think I already told you, but watching devs react to speedruns is funny, indeed. Because sometimes they're just like, what the heck? Like, we didn't plan on that. Excuse you? Like the Half-Life dev saying I spent years in this level and the speedrunner beat it in under 7 seconds. I did not know that. That's surprising. I wonder which level that was. I have the mimic beacon, so might as well throw it. I mean, all we have to do is extract there with the person. They teleport 3 feet. I feel like that's something I would do. You have to be pretty lazy for that. Over there, I need my drink. Blunk. I'm probably going to ignore that Dromedon killing the resistance. Also, the Halo dev saying, come on, at least let them turn on their flashlights. You know how long it took me to get it right? That is funny. This guy's missed every shot. I know they're basically like rookies, but still. Okay, there's enemies there I don't want to go over after all. I do want to extract her, but if I go over there, we get engaged in combat with another enemy. First time tonight, I have to reload the player on my laptop. So that's just cycling through colors quickly. Can you melee? Oh, wrong person. Oh, there, we do have the melee person. Dang, you insta-killed them. That person split in 2, and they split their health in half and split into 2 areas to fight from. So I'm finishing them off now. Next turn I can probably extract the one person, because I don't have to care about fighting 2 groups of enemies at once. I do like that they let you do that. That's an interesting mechanic. I can't say that character's nickname because my dog knows a dog named that and they would get confused in the middle of the night. R-O-W-D-Y. You love risk-reward playstyles? True that. Can be punishing, can have huge payoff though.
Rowdy, oh no, I said it, AAA.
Thankfully I'm wearing headphones. I'm wearing headphones, so it doesn't work. It doesn't work, Dyer. Trying to cause trouble for my dog, holy heck. I was gonna say, will they not? Oh, a sectopod. Tall boy. Oh, and that looks like the second form. I assume you play with headphones or else you would hear the game through your mic. True that. Zoop. I technically only need to extract one person now, though the mission won't end till everybody either extracts or dies. Oh, and that's like graffiti of one of the sectopod or sectoids. Sectopod is the big machine. It's that dude we rescued last time is a grenadier, which is like my favorite class. Sash about to grenade them so he doesn't have to extract them. I mean, I would consider it. Hi, Claus. How you doing? Everyone is in fact cool, and I will pass that on just for you. Oh, and they have targets of the different types of aliens there. '80 Hitchens, XCOM, nostalgic. Hi, Mabu. How are you doing tonight? It's good to see you. Everyone is in fact cool, and I will pass that on for you as well. Nodders. But I hope you've been doing well. I think you were in Latte's stream last night or something, and she was being difficult as always. Fatha! Fatha with a capital F. I don't want to leave. Oh, well, this person can cover there. Invert. Switch locations with an enemy unit costs 1 foot. Excuse me? That is cool. You were introducing Latte to your family via her stream, so when are you getting married then? So don't joke about that. I'm not. You two flirt with each other constantly. You should just go for it. I want to see if I could, if I was close enough, can I switch places with the Sectopod? Because that would be hilarious. And this is like guaranteed damage with the Bolt ability. And she tried to hit on your widowed older brother in front of their nephew. Oh, wow. I don't think I can throw a grenade that far. I cannot. No, I'll just move up for now. I love how this is still cover. Oh, I mean, it's some cover. Oh no, he's going tall. Not tall mode. Like I said, I technically can just try to leave here. Sorry, you had to clip that to mess with Latte later. Fair enough. Put on her high heels. The robot has high heels. That would be actually hilarious. I don't think they have heels though, or like a curve like that to their feet. I've missed that Blade Storm strike so many times, except when my teammates MC'd and keeps hitting my own teammates. Is it your weekend now, Mabu? Because it's rare that you're up so late. Whoop, and there goes him nuking a resistance fighter. I was about to call him a civilian, but they are not. The robots in Metal Gear Rising move like cows for some reason. I think I remember seeing that. So you can reach there, you can reach there, you can reach there, you can reach there. I think like oh, just barely reach there. I think everybody can get into the extraction. You're actually working in the morning, but you saw XCOM and wanted to pop in. Nice, nice, nice. This is with the DLC. So I'm doing these weird legacy missions that give you bonus guns or armor that you can put on people, like cosmetics too. Just ignore the last of the fighting. The aliens can have this area. leaving that one last resistant fighter just all on their own with like 7 enemies that I literally could kill if I actually wanted to spend like 5 more minutes doing it. Only 2 more missions. Stronger are these things, but I'd rather go for the suits that I'm not sure if they just give armor, but they sometimes give rockets or like a grappling hook, etc. Oh, that's the one big scientist on our team. He's the guy that makes the Skulljack. Through the back of the skull. And so that's why he has these scars on the back of his head. He doesn't look unconscious. Wait, is their nickname Hamburglar? Central, Sandman, Mystic, Lily, Quiet, Skinner, Hamburglar? What? Is that their nickname when you're fighting aliens and you need like a code to go by? There's probably some lore behind that. There'll probably be enemies right here. At the very least, we're gonna be detected.
Seer is cool as heck.
Aw, yeah. Do break it, please. Hashtag mech break. Sasha, what are you implying? Nothing? Nothing? Gonna look for a bit before bed. Good night, beautiful boy. I hope to watch you this week. I hope to see you this week, Mabu. Oh, failed and buffed them. Now we got a buff robot. Tragic. Good night, sweet dreams. First time you've seen the hack fail. It's failed a couple times tonight, actually. Though normally not on important things. And by a couple times, I mean at least one other time tonight. I kind of want to hit the other thing, the robot, with this, but oh well, I do have more rockets. Is that character nickname Hamburglar? Yep, we just went over that. And I think it's a set nickname, so it's that every time. I literally wrote the time stamp down in case I wanted to clip it. I was like, who the heck gets the code name Hamburglar in an area where you're like hiding, fighting enemy aliens, and you need to refer to yourself, immediately attack, going back to lurking? Sounds good. Thank you for lurking, sir. I'm gonna throw one of these Mimikians right off the bat. Just because I know that robot is buffed and can shoot rockets.
Even when lurking, Seer is still cool.
Oh no, Seer! He's still attacking you! This is just a regular grenade, so I'm not sure how much it will do, but it should at least take 1 armor off. Oh no, it's a plasma grenade, so it should take 2. Using his banish right off the bat where he triple shots. Yeah, and it doesn't show the extra hits. Okay, you're a good girl. They run a mission where stealing hamburgers while they try to use McDonald's as cover. Ooh, smart thinking. I guess that name does fit then. Oh, they're called specters. And that guy has almost no health, so whether I kill him or not, I'd be able to kill him fairly quickly. To unstun whatever my teammate is. Please say I can shoot that guy. Okay, fingers crossed. If it hits, he's dead. Ah. Of course it grazes. Your boyfriend is cooking and now you're scared. Are you scared because he's bad at cooking? Or is he making something terrifying? Like a turducken? And he's gonna shadow bound someone. Oh no, he'll attack the mimic. Thumbs up then. No, my beacon. He doesn't know how to cook at all. Maybe you should take over cooking from him then. If you just sit back and let him, then it's on you if you end up eating something bad. Well, I mean, it's not actually on you, but... You could have stopped it, honey bun. You could have. You're hiding the fire extinguisher just in case. Oh, they had the imp grenade they could have thrown. Oh yeah, they have to reload because they used the banish thing. And it looks like they didn't get the parry talent, because I feel like they still can't even do it. The other person could do it a lot sooner. If I run up, they might focus on them being right in their face. Okay, so I have 3 characters still. And 2 of them have melee attacks. Oh, lightning hands. Free pistol shot. That does not take up an action. And although they dodged with a graze, that graze was enough to finish them off. They still have lots of armor, but we're doing high damage with these guns, so... If I can't melee from here... Okay, I can. I was going to say if I can't from here, then I'll do the running gun and get a shotgun shot off. Good, good, good. And we are on a timer this time.
Sashak 10 boop.
Sashak 10 boop to you too, Krull. How you doing tonight? This is actually a distance away. You're bored? Lame. Putting the important VIP out in the open does not seem like a good idea, but I almost did it. Because, like, there's no enemies here. I can totally do it. Oh, and there's a sectopod. I do have my second mimic beacon that I could toss. And I probably will, just because these missions aren't too long. And the sectopod is intimidating. I'm just gonna hide the VIP behind a wall there. Where's the grenade launcher, dude? I'm not sure if he can aim through that window or not. But yeah, they always have the Shredder ability, where you don't even have to waste the grenade. As long as it hits, it takes off a bunch of their armor. Those skin-tight suits look so weird. But it's supposedly really good protection. Oh, I can also... Oh, exchange changes location with a squad mate, while the other one changes location with an enemy. I can't shoot from this far. I can only grapple up there. I've never used this Wraith form. So I'm like, does it actually take up an action point? No, it does not. And then they can just phase through stuff. They can do the capacitor discharge. Let's actually hide. Okay, and they are focusing that. Good, good, good. I've never seen a second level purifier, like an elite purifier. But the purifiers have been a very disappointing enemy. Their flamethrower doesn't really seem to do much. Half the time it doesn't even light the people on fire. Okay, put fire all over, and again, I don't see anyone on fire yet, though if they move through... Oh, one person is. Wounded soldier! So that doesn't kill the sectopod. I honestly feel like just going out in the open, because I know we'll kill the sectopod this turn, so... He has 2 armor. I'm not sure if that'll kill the one guy or not, but it'll do really good damage to him. Oh, no, it did kill him. For some reason, they can't get the other person. Neither of them can melee this dude. Is he, like, considered flying all of a sudden? There we go. You believe. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Da-na-na-na-na-no-no-no. Okay, and we're not even going to need to get rid of their armor. Just notice they have the American flag on their back. Hey Medulla, how are you tonight? But yeah, you can choose character's nationality. I mean, you can't during these legacy missions, but in the regular gameplay, you can choose their nationality, and then that flag will appear on their back. It also does say the ad break will start in 5 minutes, so I apologize in advance, but at that point there will be anywhere up to a 3-minute ad. Might be less, but it's the only way to get rid of pre-roll free, having those enabled. Make them Canadian? I likely would. At least some of them. Okay, 8 more turns. Don't see any enemies here. I shouldn't let the VIP be the one going forwards first. No, seems relatively safe, at least on that side. Oh yeah, you don't think you've reported on your 26th and 27th swords? Good lord. Who are they now, Seer? Who are they now? Feel free to brag about it. I do not mind at all. Name drop. Wobblegong I have never heard of, and Resi I definitely know. Congratulations either way. Did that one hit kill them? I'm pretty sure that did. That looks like a regular soldier though. Seer owns swords? No, he means the moderator sword. He is a moderator for literally 27 streams now. Whether he actually hangs out in those streams is a different story, but he's at least been given moderator privileges in them. That many. Because people obviously trust him. I mean, when you're a mod for that many places, of course people are going to be like, you must be trustworthy because, yeah, not that many people would let you have ability to ban people and stuff like that if they did not think you were going to do things properly. Where is... You're the grenade launcher, dude. So you're collecting them, I'll take down Twitch from the inside. Oh, snap. It's only a 50% hit chance. This has a huge radius. That is technically the guy that turns civilians into zombies. Except I don't have someone who can mind control them. Imagine if Nightbot went rogue and just banned one person they didn't like in all chats. That I would actually laugh at. Whoops. I accidentally reloaded. Or something. It didn't even look like it used their turn, so thumbs up. And they're just gonna hunker down there. This person does have an acid grenade to get rid of more of their armor. Yeah, it doesn't let me switch locations with like big enemies, it looks like. Must only be humanoid ones. It'd be cool if my character could break the Pokeball open. It'd be neat if you took away all their armor if that happened, but I don't think it does. But at that point they might as well stay open. I think it doesn't just give them armor though, I think it also gives them defense, which makes it so that they can avoid, what is it called? Damage? Like, more dodge chance. Like how when I look at them there it says defense, minus 35% chance to hit. Okay, 3 people can still attack. This has a high hit chance. Oh, he blows up when he dies. Whoops. Oh, good lord. 2 more enemies there. I mean, we'll still kill them, but that guy might be dead. Whoops-a-daisy. They're just moving people up here. I'll use you as a decoy. Maybe they'll shoot Lily. Oh, well, they did mark Lily. I love how he moved wall and cover, but that still triggered her Overwatch. From here, I might be able to just run all my people over to extraction if I wanted. Nope, they can't. Does marking give him more accuracy? Yes. And the leader dude there can do it. Everybody has like 15% more accuracy to hit that target then. I think there's only one more legacy mission left. And then I've done all of them for all the unlockables. I literally could teleport over there, hilariously. And then I'd be stuck there. But then I have the ability to teleport back. I feel like I totally could bug the game out here. Oh, they get another shot? Oh, I can use a Volt. I've never seen, I was about to say, I've never seen a bounce between people, but they must have to be really, really close like that. I'm not caring about the acid, even if it reduces my score if they take damage from it. And the music suddenly went away, so I'm guessing that means all enemies in the mission are dead. You're the VIP, so I don't want you to get acid. Oh, and that person's in the way. And then they extracted before they took any damage. Wounded with 1 whole damage. Dang, that a harsh penalty for taking any damage. I mean, it's not a big deal. The score doesn't actually really do anything. You still get all the unlockables and such. This whole time you thought wounded meant down? No, and that's only for these legacy things. I'm pretty sure the main game doesn't have that scoring system, unless the DLC added that in. Excuse me. And if they did have it, I'd probably try turning it off, because I don't care about it. We didn't have any casualties. Is that penalty in the game? You no longer have that unit if they die or get down. Yeah, that penalty is in the game, and it's actually a big deal. It's not a big deal in this because for the next mission, they give me brand new units of that same type at the same level. So literally losing people does nothing. But in the main game, if people get downed, you can stabilize them with a medkit, and you can pick them up and carry them to extraction or whatever. On the other hand, if they die, they're straight up dead. And so then you have to upgrade someone else to take their place, basically, by doing missions. Oh, what's that? Thank you for the follow, Xeno Bun Bun. I do appreciate it. I hope you're having a nice night. So this is the last legacy missions. Do you have leveling like a Pokemon, having a high level team and leveling a low level one? Basically. I think there might be, I'm not sure, but I think there might be a training place. Fun if that is easier. Sounds good to me. I feel like there might be a training school where you can level them up over the course of multiple in-game days, just leaving them there. But I don't know if I'm just imagining that. Okay, locate the stasis tube, and it does say to kill everybody, neutralize all targets. Okay, 2 high-level robots and an avatar. They don't see me just yet. So should we rather try to get XP by killing civs? Technically that didn't give me any XP. So I'm not saying I wouldn't try that, but to min-max. Okay, let's start off by hacking one of them. It does look like I can only hack robots once. If the cooldown ends, it doesn't let me do it to them again. It'd be wild if it gave you XP. Okay, this time we did take control of them. Barely. It was like 2/3 through. And then they'll instantly be alerted, but that was going to happen anyways. You'd think they'd be alerted the moment my gremlin drone flies in, because I don't think they have any of those themselves. Oh, and he's automatically in Overwatch. I don't like that. I don't know if he'll react to my Overwatch or not. No, only if they move. And that should have stopped that. Posture? Okay, that was it. They thought it was an Amazon delivery package. Hydrate. Thank you. They can't shoot from there. They can't melee. These guns have such good accuracy. Now, I'm not sure if that's because they have like scopes and such on them. What is that? Oh, actually you can shoot that guy. Also hearing people complain about the loud noise drones make, and also it's hilarious that one of the reasons it's bad for drones to deliver food is birds attack them trying to steal it. I have not heard that, but that is kind of hilarious. I have heard of somewhere like in New York or Los Angeles or something, like the mafia was using drones. Not mafia, but gangsters were using drones to deliver packages. And so the police actually got their own drones with like giant nets hanging under them, and they try to chase down those drones and catch them in the net. Oh, they just have the extra move. Yeah, I heard about the police drones, but that sounds like such a bad idea. I mean, if it doesn't actually catch it in the net and then the drone goes plummeting to the ground, you would have such a lawsuit on your hand. Not revealed! Oh, and they went right into the room with us. Perfect. Because then this dude can just straight up melee them. They got not revealed once earlier, too. I've mentioned before, I do like the mechanic that every time you shoot them, they teleport somewhere else, like to move away. And that robot will be released from our control in, like, another turn or two. Imagine stubbing your toe by accident and getting locked out of your house. No enemies, question mark? I do kind of want to send the robot forwards as a canary in the coal mine, basically, but I also don't want to alert the enemies when we don't have action points available. I think I control them for 2 turns, or it's 1 turn control and 1 turn stun. Oh, it always at the last second bugs out. What does canarying the coal mine mean? Oh, it basically means like setting something, it's like a warning. Coal miners back in the day, they used to take quite literally a canary in a cage down into the coal mines with them, and if the canary died and stopped singing, they knew that there were poisonous gases, like sulfur or something, leaking out of that part of the mine, and they knew to evacuate, because the canary was much more susceptible to stuff like that than a human was. Oh geez, yeah, it doesn't sound very nice, but it was a smart thing to do. You sacrifice a bird as a warning signal so you can save the humans doing the work for you. I think he was right around here. Did that just not hit? Or no, it just didn't shred his armor for some reason. Sting lets them remain in shadow. That's just a Lancer. I feel like the best thing to do is do as much damage to this guy as possible because he has that huge AoE move. Well protected, he literally has 1 armor. I wonder if I run into point blank range. Oh, Twitch is being weird with my internet. It's like failing to load modules, etc. At least on my laptop it is. And there we go, it's back to normal. Okay, good. 95 hit chance. Good, good, good. And 1 health. Now we just hope he doesn't teleport somewhere I'll never see. Like that. I do have a sniper character somewhere. And they use their free shot to take him out. And that's before he got off his big move, so thumbs up to that. I do have the capacitor discharge, but I don't really feel like using it. This guarantees damage. It looks like it's enough to kill him. So don't risk that 15%. It does extra damage to robots, but... Okay, only those 2 guys still left to move. He used his Renin gun. He can't slash from here. I never use my flashbangs very much, so I might as well use it and reduce that guy's chance to hit on that turn. Possibly save a bit of health. Yep, I think they get back the next turn, but he'll be stunned for this turn. Oh, I didn't even need to do the flashbang. He's literally just killing his teammate because he's cranky. Oh, is that because of the joke about him being the Hamburglar? Maybe he worked on the secret sauce, and that's why he has the Hamburglar title. Because it would actually make sense. Not enough to kill him. I was gonna say this person can just kill him with their melee attack while still moving. Secret sauce lore! The best kind of lore. Like I said, I don't want to get far ahead of my other people. Honestly, you're a sucker for secret sauces. Even though restaurants just end up having Thousand Isle sauce as their sauce. That's anticlimactic. Skinner is an ominous nickname. I'm nervous about where the enemies are. Uh-oh, I can't alt-tab, so that's the location seeing enemies, it looks like. That's too bad. Oh, but he's still cloaked. So it doesn't count as seeing them. Oh, and that person was just in time to see them. It's always right before my turn is over, before I can set people up to fight back. Mind you, we still have literally all our people. Missed, but they have a stalk equipped, which makes it so even if you miss, you do 1 damage. It's always cool when the ball crashes through the environment. Oh, and of course, the first thing he does is mind control. Oh, and it's on our psychic person. The one that has the blades, energy blades. Are you gonna do your big AoE? Yep, he's doing his big AoE. They both have AoE abilities. Oh, good lord, he literally hit every single one of our people. That's how big the gateway is. On that note, since he opened up, I think we get a single attack against him with, like, no armor. And now we have to wait for it to tell me everybody's wounded. We do have to neutralize all enemies anyways as one of the objectives, so it doesn't really matter if we're fighting them. It's just that was very unfortunate. Your life points. Oh no, Sasha! It's only 1k each person though. That loot was just one of the energy orbs for the person that's mind controlled. And that person can't do that for several turns now. This thing does a lot of damage and takes away armor. Just seeing a gun rust into dust after 1 minute. It's an interesting place to move to. On that note, I'm just gonna hit you with my sword, so doesn't matter. What does shredded mean? It's a debuff that it's an ability that the Grenadier has, where their attacks remove enemy armor. So it's even if you just shoot with their regular minigun, bam, armor is gone from some of the armor is stripped off the enemy. Whereas other people, you shoot an enemy, it does not do that. You have to use explosives or such. That guaranteed damage might be enough. Hit permanent? Yes. I'm not sure if we get the mind control person back right away. It looks like we do. Wait, the Grenadier can go again? That's good. I guess the one thing does not count as a action, or it only is a side action because it's from his suit, that rocket. I should have just done a regular shot. It probably would have stripped more armor. So 1 shot for that, or 3 shots, but it'll reduce the shot damage from each shot with 2. Yeah. I always forget that they blow up. I kinda hesitate going in there right away, because I wouldn't be surprised if there's a last group of enemies there, since it neutralize all enemies is not done yet. Egg is being made into omelet. I'm just gonna reload everyone's guns and such. I don't know, if there's enemies. I just know that it says neutralize enemies is not done yet. And this should not use an action. Okay. And then you can see one of the elders behind him controlling the avatar. The real enemies is your squad, the twist of the last mission. That actually wouldn't be the biggest twist, because that happens in so many games. And then I'll grenade these people to take away their... Good! Dang it. Unfortunate. If I had just shot from the doorway, it would have been fine. Does it? You can only think of like 2? All the way back there. Can only shoot him from there. I was gonna say, can one of my rangers have enough range to go do that? And they can. And then hopefully he'll teleport back in where the others can shoot him. Good. I don't want to have 2 of these guys do those big AoEs. Or 2 of them mind control. So I want to be able to get at least the 1 dead. Oh, he went literally right back to where the other ranger was. Imagine he teleports away 30 seconds later, he just teleports back like, oh snap, no. Stuff is going wrong over there. I'm not going over there. Does stunning stop him from teleporting? Yes, it would. Except stunning makes it so they can't do anything for that turn. Question is, would I be able to kill this guy? He's got 2 armor. Okay, good, we can. It's just enough, because he can shield people. It's now imagining the Punisher meme where they say, wait. Reveal. Oh no! On the one hand, I can finish that guy off, but I'd kind of rather hit these people. Actually, no. I want to hit those people when I can see the avatar. HD's getting EP. Oh no! Wake him up. Wake him up. Do it. No, I'm kidding. Let HD sleep. Wait, that guy's not dead? I thought the ranger killed him. Well, at least he's only shooting. He's literally wasting his turn. He has superpower abilities, but not some. We just do a regular gunshot. Okay, that did hit one person. Oh, and that's a priest. I'd laugh if they stasis that person. Aww. And we do have to kill this person so that they don't mind control someone else. Oh, you were the one with the mimic beacon. I should have thrown that. I think... Did the other person use their mimic beacon already? No, they did not.
Sashak 10 blep.
Sashak 10 blep to you too. Hopefully that person will just aggro on the mimic. Claymore can only go that far. Don't kill our teammate. They can... The proximity line has good range. But I don't see it saying it'll hit them because they're on the other side there. Looks like there's only that one avatar, so we are in good shape. I don't want to overwatch because they might kill that person. So I might just hunker down and wait their turn. Siri literally comes back from lurking just to blep at people. I assume this is the last enemy over here. Oh, there's 2 enemies. Proximity mine can hit both, but I don't think it'll detonate till next turn. I assume the white abilities are the ones that don't take up your whole turn. have a mimic beacon too. And we're at the end of the mission, so we might as well just throw it too. Decoy, distract our psychic per Templar so that we don't have to kill them. Okay, did they sustain or not? Oh no, they're not even dead yet. Rather than putting out their fire, I'm just going to see if we can kill them or not. Nope. I'm surprised that still did 3 damage on this. I know they have the stock or whatever, but still. Where does it say the hit chance? Oh, down there for some reason. Okay, let's see if they take them out or not. Good. So it's only the Avatar and our MC'd teammate who will be un-MC'd when that guy's dead, but they're probably the last enemy. And I assume the stasis tube is the type of one that my character is put in, the commander is. You're right next to Central, who can just melee them. Point blank range, and rather than using their claws, they literally use a pistol and miss. They're playing for our side after all. They're not really mind controlled. And like I said, close range isn't the best for the Grenadier. I think you have to be at like mid-range to have proper accuracy. Next hit should kill them. God dang it. Then they move as far away as possible. Oh, and they're not mind controlled anymore. I can actually end this with the capacitor discharge of all things. You thought you could run, but you can't run from the gremlin. Zap. And it's literally right there. Am I not allowed to interact with it? Does, like, Central have to do it? Or does Lily have to? You getting cat cuddles? Aw, yeah. Lucky you. Maybe both the named people have to be there. I've never seen that before in XCOM, but... Yep. Either he had to do it, or both of them had to be there. He's got nice eyelashes. And then he smiles. Oh my god. It's literally just his XCOM vest. Are you kidding me? Of course. Of course. You end the whole legacy missions with that. I was not expecting that in the slightest, so it does actually make me smile. Hi. Glass, how are you doing tonight? Unlock legacy attitudes. My vest! Congratulations, Sergeant Order Commander, well done. So I'm done all the legacy operations for unlockables, so whenever I want I can start. Oh wow, exactly 200 check-ins, Glass. These skirmish challenge archives don't have anything. I saw that unlocked there, which made me want to do it. Is there still characters in the character pool? It's cool that you can even see a mute on there. You're not doing good? I am doing good, but I'm sorry to hear you're not. What's wrong, if you don't mind me asking? I was actually debating on ending stream early by a half hour because we're done with XCOM for now, and that doesn't leave much time to do anything else, so I could use that extra time clipping some VODs. But I'm curious if Glass is okay, because they said not good. And not good is actually not good. Oh, a lot happened. Fair. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. Look at the dino. Look at the dino. I can't grab my model. There we go. The bow is too big and ends up hiding it. There. There. It's adorable. It's adorable. Does that make things better, Glass? Does the dino make things better? He's angry. He's angry at you. You shouldn't have problems. Glass is too nice to have problems. Sorry, just checking stuff. Don't want to go into much detail, but you witnessed a motorcycle accident. Oh wow, I am sorry to hear that. I can only thank you for the head pat, Dyer, but I can only imagine what happened or what you saw, depending on how severe that is. Because normally motorcycle accidents are not that light. Since the person doesn't have airbags or anything like that, I can only, I'm not going to go into detail there. Thinking of what happened. Sorry, I'm just checking on people. My internet's being slow. Trying to look at people and see what they're doing. But the internet's like, nah, son, Sasha, you don't get anybody to look at. Dino pillow. Dino pillow is a nice pillow. So I'm just looking at people I have on my friends list. We have Aoi, we have Nick. Wireframe is on, but they're doing art. We rated Vumu just last night, so I'm not sure if I should do it again or not. I do like watching Vu. People I know are in Vu's channel. So even if it was 2 days in a row, I feel like I will raid her again, just so we can vibe with her. Ending early again, yes. I started like 15 minutes early, which isn't much, but since we're done with the legacy missions in Xcom, it's like there's only 20 minutes or so left of my normal stream time, and there's not much we can do in that time. So I might as well end early, which gives me some time to clip a couple more VODs. Like, I kid you not, I have made like a couple hundred clips from my streams already, even though I haven't uploaded anything. I'm thinking of splicing them all together and creating like shenanigans series where I have all the clips from things like Fallout, etc. in their own video. We will see. That's something that'll happen later. But thank you to everybody coming out and vibing with me tonight. I will be back tomorrow like I always am. Might play Monster Hunter Rise. We will see. Or not Rise, sorry, Monster Hunter World's Iceborne DLC. But anyways, go say hi to Vu, remember to moo at her, and have yourself a nice night. Peace out, sweet dreams, take care of yourselves. Goodbye, 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 blah, 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 gabagoo, gabagoo.